The Yutyrannus, one of the newer mods in Path of Titans. And let me tell you, it looks badass. I love the face, I love the body, I love the feathers on it. Everything about it looks really cool. So in this video, we're going to go over basically everything about him as far as his stats, his speed, his moveset, and his vocal selection. And if you guys find this dino as cool as I do, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more content. So when it comes to the Yutyrannus, he has 600 max health, which is pretty decent. It's not a lot. That's about the same max health as a Dasp. So he's pretty much on the same level with the Dasp when it comes to HP. He has a combat weight of 3,250, which is actually not that high. Probably means his moveset won't do a lot of damage to any dino that's really bigger than him, possibly 4,500 combat weight or up. He does have a sprinting speed of 1050, which is 50 more sprinting speed than the Allosaurus. So he's a little bit faster than the Allo, and that pretty much makes sense. He kind of looks like the Allo from behind if we just angle the camera right. He looks like an Allo, but yeah, he could run pretty fast. So these things are pretty scary. And he has a max stamina of 250. So let's test out his stamina drain real quick. We're going to activate auto run here. And even though it may not look like he's running that fast, I mean, he's still a little bit quick, but his stamina does not drain that quickly. So we are able to run pretty good distances with him. When it comes to his stamina regen, let's lay down here and see how fast his stamina regens normally. And it's pretty normal. I would say the same as like the Dasp regen. It's not that fast. So you would really have to like lay somewhere for a good probably 30 seconds, 45 seconds just to get most of your stamina back. So you have to be mindful of that when you are out in the field. Now when it comes to his skins, they're mostly like natural looking skins, nothing too crazy. I kind of like some of these though, like this one. This one would possibly be one of my favorite because that's my favorite color right there. The albino one looks ugly as it always does. So yeah, you could always play around with the skins, try to get a nice design on it. I honestly love mostly all of these skins, so they did a really good job with that. Now we go over the moveset, and he has quite to choose from. So let's start from left to right. Let's go over the head attack. So you have a regular bite, which causes medium damage, which actually does 60 damage, so that's not that bad. 60 damage for a bite attack is pretty good. And then you have Tendon Rupture, which is a small damage and low bone break. And the small damage is only 20, so it only does 20 damage. What about a 5-second bone break? For senses, you have a few different options here. So you have Attack, which gives you 10% attack, but minus 10 defense. You have Balance, which does nothing. You have Speed, which gives you 5% speed, but negative 10% armor. Or you have Stamina, which gives you plus 10% stamina, minus 10% attack. Honestly, I would be torn between Stamina and Attack. I don't know if it's better to lose 10 defense or to lose 10 attack. But Stamina can really help you in a battle as well. For front limb, you have a Claw Attack that does a medium damage. And the Claw Attack does 45 damage, which is also pretty decent. For hide, you have Standard or you have Lightweight, which increases your speed at the loss of turn radius. For tail, you have Tail Attack, which does light damage, or Balanced, which pretty much gets you increased turn radius, but no tail attack. And his regular tail attack only does 30 damage, which is pretty average for a tail attack. And then for voice, you have 4 different options here. And you can put 2 voices on at a time. You have Codulating Call, which is a call that increases the bleed healing rate of all party members. You have Mending Call, which is a call that increases the health recovery rate of all party members. Respiteful Call, which increases the stamina recovery rate of all party members. And the Tyrant Roar, which increases the attack of all Tyrannosaurs in your group. Honestly, all of these are really solid voice abilities. And if you're in a pack, you can always have people run different combinations, so that way you guys are covered on all fronts. So a lot of healing going on here though. So this will probably be a good support dino to support his group, to keep them healed up, keep their stamina up, and or their damage up. It's really good all around. And then just a quick demonstration of the moveset. So we have the regular biting attack, which is about a 1 to 2 second cooldown in between. Then you have the other attack, which does that little bone break, and that has about a 13-second cooldown. And I don't know if that's worth it for only 20 damage and 5-second bone break. Maybe it could be worth it, I don't know. Probably for smaller dinos. And then you have the Claw Attack, which uses both claws. And then you have the Tail Swipe, pretty standard. And now let's go over the vocal selection. So as always, we're going to start from the top, work our way around the wheel. So starting with the first call. That's actually a really good one. I like that one. Second call. Third call. Fourth call. This is definitely one of the coolest mods I've seen in this game, just by the way it looks, the way it's designed. They did a really good job with his moveset, and I feel like the damage is actually pretty balanced. For those of you that use this guy more in PvP, let me know how he is in PvP. Is he trash, or is he actually good in packs? If you had a pack of these go against a pack of Allos, who would win? But that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little mod showcase. If you did, hit that thumbs up if you love the design of this dino. If there's any other modded dinos that I didn't do yet that you want me to go over, let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next time.